For the following exercise, determine whether the relation represents y as a function of x. All right, so in order to do that, in order to represent y as a function of x, or test whether it is, the first thing is we have to take this equation and solve it for y. All right, that is the first step of the 3 steps that I have listed down here on the bottom left. So that being the case, let me just write it out, and all we have to now do is just do some simple algebra, okay? I want y by itself. I don't want to know y cubed, I want to know just y. So how do I get rid of the third power? Well, you can take simply the cube root, right? So if you take the cube root of the left-hand side, then you have to also take the cube root of the right-hand side, okay? So in this case, the cube root here will cancel the cube. All right, so that leaves us with just y by itself. Now, on the right-hand side, we would just leave it alone, okay? Because you can plug this on into the calculator. You can plug in cube root, let me make that a little neater, cube root of x squared. That you can plug into your calculator, right? This is also equivalent to y is equal to x raised to the 2 over 3, okay? They're both the same thing. So it doesn't matter to me how you plug it into the calculator. Both should give you the same answer, all right? And noticing here that we have a certain power function, right? We can then plug that in and see what the graph now will look like. So let's do that. So now we realize the graph looks something like this, right? It's going to look something along these lines. Okay, and it's going to continue on indefinitely, right, in both directions. So now that being the case, now that we understand the picture of how the graph looks, we can now run it under the vertical line test. All right, so let's do that. So let's run this thing under the vertical line test. The vertical line test tells us that if a vertical line does not intersect the graph more than once, then the graph is a function. So if I draw a vertical line here, only one intersection here, only one intersection here, only one intersection, etc. Right? No matter where I draw my vertical line, it will only intersect at one location. That being the case, it does pass the vertical line test, right? So therefore, I could say that this thing is a function. All right, so the equation that was given to me originally is indeed a function. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe. I'll see you in the next problem. Take care.